everyone, welcome back to our fourth video in what is the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Ultimate Collection review. This time it's going to be Christian Bale's Dark Knight Batman. We have gone over the other ones, and I want to say right off the bat, because I've had issues with the first couple of figures as far as not getting them straight. There's something wrong with the ankles and the legs. They kind of pop up or snap back and up and down in place as I try to stand them, and without a stand I can't get them to stand. This one is perfect, so I don't know if these are carryover figures from that original Dark Knight wave that they just repainted them a little bit. But other than that, no issues whatsoever. Right off the bat, it stands up. The ankles don't snap back up after I try to get them down, so I'm happy for that. So far, so good as far as the figures on these videos are. Now, as always, we're going to quickly go over the accessories because they're all the same. No batarangs, no extra hands, no extra heads, nothing like that. But, obviously, it all come with the stand for each one. They all have their own individualized trading card, which the bio is specific to the movie, which is great. Now, this particular one doesn't refer to the, the Batman Begin or the, part 3 with Bane. It just basically focuses on the Dark Knight, the Joker, Harvey Dent, Jim Gordon, stuff like that. So I believe that this is another, again, it's a reprint of the Dark Knight that we've had before several months ago. So not much has changed with the figure as far as I can tell. Maybe the skin tone is a little different. The white around the eye pupils is a little bit more clearer and visible there. He does have the side view, which I thought he had gotten rid of it. So not too happy about that. I was happy that we didn't have to deal with the side view anymore. But this one does have the side view. Or maybe it was just my figure. If you cover that one, he's looking straight. So I think he kind of made him a little cross-eyed. So everything else is the same. The tone of the gray part of the suit itself, it's a little shinier, a little bit darker gray. The other one was kind of a little bit lighter, flatter. So they just highlighted it up. But other than that, and besides the fact that it's a cloth cape as opposed to, there was something wrong with the cape. I guess that's from the packaging. Yeah. Besides the cloth cape, the other original release was with a plastic cape, the short cape. This was a little wide. I don't see much difference. The utility bill's the same. I don't see anything different from this one from the other one. Yeah, it's just the tones on the gray. And the gray, it's a lot kind of darker a little bit. It just seems like it could be lighter than the other figure, but it's just because it's just a little shinier. But I don't see any difference. We're going to bring the other one up because we can compare this. Yeah, it basically just feels the same. I mean, yeah, ain't much. Yeah, this here has a little bit more, like it shines more around the chin and stuff. Maybe because it's new. Maybe at one point this was the same way, but I've had this in the shelf for a while. I just took it out, had to dust it up and take it out. But as you can see, it's a little darker, kind of green. You can say almost like that Page Puncher Batman coloring. This one's a lot more gray, a lot lighter. But other than that, I mean, everything is the same. He's got the double spikes there on the gauntlets. The utility belt on both sides is the same. Yeah, that's it. Not much. And of course, the cloth cape. The details of the head and the cowl are the same. So yeah, it's an awesome repaint. I gotta give him that. It's a lot better. I'm not a fan of the gray. I don't remember the movies having the gray, so I'm gonna have to go back and see those two. But yeah, I mean, it's an improved fan. It is nice. It looks nice with the shiny as opposed to the flat here. But who knows, maybe with time they'll both look the same. So not gonna spend a lot of time on this videos because it's it's a reissued figure. It's a repaint. It is improved. It does have a fist instead of hands, so maybe we can interchange the hands. But as you can see, there are a few, like the fist there, the knuckles are highlighted with the silver there, kind of brass knuckle type gloves. So that's actually a pretty good improvement. And it's got it on the thumb also. But yeah, not much. Everything's the same. It's got the shoulder pads on the elbows there. Same articulation. The belt doesn't move. Nope, does not move. So I thought it kind of slid up a little. The diaper is very, very short, which is good. It gives you more movement, just like the other one. So yeah, again, not much of a change, or nothing changed from, you know, figure to figure. Not like the Flash movie Batman, and then you got the '89 Batman, and you can see the difference between the outfits and stuff. This one doesn't really have anything except for the paint and the cloth cape. So not much to talk about it. We've done this before. If you wanted to see this original one, you can go see one of my videos over where I, you know, review the whole line, the whole way for Bane. So that's up too. Other than that, it's a quick, easy. We're gonna zip through these last ones really quick, as we got figures to compare them with, and not much of them have much of a change except for a few minor paints here and there. So it's still a great set. If you haven't got it, man, hope you able to get your hands on it somehow. And I hope that none of you get killed in the aftermarket. But other than that, this is the review of the Dark Knight. It's very quick. We've had it before. Not much has changed except for some paint. Little darker, shinier gray on it. Almost greenish, really, if you look on an angle. And the fact that he has this kind of has a side eye for one side and the other one straight, kind of throws it off. But maybe I can swap out the heads and it won't be too bad. How's the eyes on this one? I don't remember. Yep, these are straight. So I'll definitely be swapping those heads. Wait, actually this one looks a little bit more, let's go back for a second there. Yeah, it looks a little bit more round than this one. Well, anyway, I'm still going to swap them out because I like that head. I'm not too crazy about the side eye on this one here. It's just basically one eye, but it is still bothering me because I know it's there. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. 2 more videos to go. Catch them up. They'll be up on the channel soon. And as always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you on the next one.